Hi, this is Jason Lyne, three-time NHRA Pro Stock champ and driver of the Summit Racing Equipment Chevy Camaro. You're listening to PRN's Nitro Notes.
Welcome to Nitro Notes, presented by the Performance Racing Network. I'm Brandon Mudd. After nearly 2 decades, Ron Capps finally achieved his dream last year of becoming the NHRA Mellow Yellow Series Funny Car champion. Since the World Finals last November, there have been many changes for the California native, but one of the most visible is the new number adorning his Napa Dodge.
It is strange. Obviously that was something with Don Perdome that I kind of followed suit in what he did. And if he didn't win a championship, he kept his number. I've dreamt about having the number 1 on a race car, and I'm very proud for the crew guys to have that number 1 on there. If I could, I'd have it as big as the whole side of the car, like NASCAR. I mean, my guys deserve it that big, but it's going to be neat to carry that number 1 throughout the season. And looking at the back of the trailer door, with the picture of me with right above it written Mellow Yellow 2016 NHRA World Champion, that is, in itself is something I get to look at every day at the racetrack.
It's been said winning the first title is the hardest, and it definitely wasn't an easy road to the championship for Capps. After 2 races and a runner-up finish in Phoenix, the Don Schumacher Racing athlete said he's ready to earn that second funny car crown.
So now we want to try to repeat. I mean, I was so excited about this off season and what fun it was after achieving that dream. I'm already looking forward to the next time we can do this. I mean, it's going to be fun to battle for a championship, and with NHRA's points adjustment now, you're almost assured that every category will be decided in Pomona, and more than likely, it's going to be decided on Sunday, no matter what. And you could quite possibly have a handful of cars battling for a championship come Sunday morning in Pomona. So it was neat to win it the way we won it, the old countdown rules, but it's going to be fun to try and repeat.
Greg Anderson and Jason Lyne dominated the Pro Stock field last year, and both look to do the same this year, having split the first 2 races between them. For Anderson, the most recent winner at last weekend's event in Phoenix, this offseason was filled with fine-tuning their program.
Well, it was a little bit different last year. It was a complete regroup, revamp, restart. Didn't know anything about what we were doing. This year was more of a refine type of deal, so we weren't quite so out in left field when we started, but just fine-tuning things and trying to find little chunks. Most of the big chunks were found last year, so we're just trying to find littler pieces. The higher hanging fruit. We got most of the low hanging fruit last year. We got a little more of the high hanging fruit this year. So it seemed like it went by awful fast, though. It was a quick off season. It seems like the longer we do this, the older I get, the faster the off season goes. But that's okay. We love to race.
Witness the return of Nitro to the Bellagio drag strips at the NHRA 4-Wide Nationals at ZMAX Dragway, April 28th through the 30th. Get your tickets today by calling 1-800-455-FANS. And be sure to check us out at GoPRN.com, on Facebook at Facebook.com/NitroNotes, and on iTunes.